we will be playing in the AWC qualifiers. Me, Booyah, and Grammy. It's Rebirth, so I'm actually kind of excited with Booyah and them. We might have to play like a scrim or two here, but this is for pure vibes, bro. Yeah, why not? It's an open call. Let's just see if we get mixy. Yeah, I mean, if we do qualify, we'll be representing 50.
Hi, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. To the front! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
LaPierre's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Suzuki. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Suzuki. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Kemper. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Ovechkin's an important piece to this power play unit, guys. He's got that zone ability, and it could really be the key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Montreal's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Armia. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Headman pass. And here's the pass to Armia. Shot. Quick stop by Kemper.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Capitals win the draw. Washington's looking to break out. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass over to Pearson. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Goes right to the crease. And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down up high here, and he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's on. It's missed.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Here's a feed in front. And that goes off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And a solid save on the play there. Here's an opportunity. Slides it over with pace to Milano. The Canadians have it in the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Puck scooped up by Caulfield. Can't keep a hold of it. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's blocked away. Cross-ice pass to Matheson. Caulfield's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Taken by Matheson. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Fans, tonight our world-famous clip is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you send this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canadians find themselves in a close game here, only trailing by 1. It could have been much worse because they didn't manage the puck at all. They didn't look connected either, James. They got to get talking if they want to shore that up and look to go the other direction.
Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Fires it! Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Kemper's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Lapierre's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Quick feed to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Moves it to Lapierre. Denies him! The Canadians have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. No room for that one to get through. Let's it fly from the point. Came up with the save on that play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Canadians have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Puck grabbed by Sandin. And he'll retreat inside his own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Shekai. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he's knocked off the puck there. One-on-one with the goaltender. Can't can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Mc... And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Washington's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Savard. Picks up the puck. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Dished on over to Wilson. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Evans has it in the defensive end.
Suzuki's almost out of the box.
Moves it to Pacioretty. Power play has expired.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Sandin's taking it from his own end. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Late goings of this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Pacioretty's won the draw inside his own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Matheson. Moves it quickly over to Armia. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends it over to Mantha. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Armia. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Back to the blue line. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a blast. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Montreal has put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Cooley.
Montreal has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick pass to Matheson. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. To the low slot. Takes a shot. Off target.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Canadians go to work on offense. Flips it on net, denies him, he got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Washington's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he keeps possession. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Allen.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Kemper. Made the stop on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goal...
He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Grabbed along the board by Savard. Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Quick feed to Mantha. The Capitals slide it through center. Pass back to the point. Well saved made by Allen. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Moves it to Anderson. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mantha. Slides it across to Edmondson. And the puck leads the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Can't get it to go. Washington's got the puck. Steps inside. Here's a short pass to Evans. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves inside. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Here's a blast. Kemper's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Washington's got the win off that draw. Here they come. Bumped off the puck. Slides it over to Cooley. Edmondson's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Wilson. Takes the feed. Off the left wing and into center. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity. From the point, they take control of it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck across to Gallagher.
Take the shot.
Shot! Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there it is. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed.
It has all come down to this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. My phone has been blowing up with people excited for this conclusion. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. have been handed 2 for interference. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Spectacular save on the play. Gets the puck over to Steele. Cut into the front of the net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Play rolls on. Good check, frees the puck up. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. And there's the save on the play. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. And that one flies over the net. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing.
Back standing up, ready to go.
And that doesn't reach the net. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Stars have it from their own end. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Puts it on net. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Picked up along the wall by Heiskanen. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. And some good footwork to kick it away. Handles the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Thunderous hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass.
Heiskanen's got great skating, guys. His in-reverse zone ability means he can skate backwards so well, and he can face the play regardless of what direction he's going in.
Puck scooped up by Taves. The Stars take possession in the neutral zone. Stars! The Stars are shining!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Dallas has jumped out to a 1-0 lead as we approach the midway mark of period number 1.
Well, I really feel like they've set the pace throughout this game so far, James, and they get the opening goal midway through the period. It's about settling in. It's being about a wave, utilizing all of their lines, and they've created a ton of energy. It's just a matter of time before they get the next one.
Can't get it to go. And he takes the pass. Shot! Picks up the puck in his own end. O'Connor's moving it ahead. Throws it in. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Picks up the puck. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
The Stars extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. Moves it to Stankoven. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wagner. Great reach with the poke check. Suter stick handling in his own zone. Muffs the shot attempt. Here's a short pass to Wagner. The Avs played along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Just here in the late stages of this frame, Colorado's trailing by 1. McKinnon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Centering feed. The Stars! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars have had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to get him to Lehkonen. And now he passes it to Rantanen. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Rantanen. Oh, he got puddled by Ottinger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Stars get a hold of the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Here he is with the backhander. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Taken by Lindell. And he moves it up to Duchesne. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. There's a hit on the play. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Colton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical faceoff. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Quick feed to Marchment. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Marchment. Can't connect, and they keep the pressure on. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Sends it quickly to Duchesne. Takes it to the front. Denies him with the save. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, the save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it to Parise. Puck grabbed by Manson.
Georgiev's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
On the tip. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. The Avs win the draw. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Avalanche have this. Here we go, 2-on-1. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he had an answer with that save. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's a blast. Comes up with the stop. Robertson's got the puck. There's a solid collision. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pavelski. Stop, go ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Poked away by Harley. Passes the puck over to Duchesne. Coming to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. They gain the zone from the left side. The Stars gain possession. Passes over to Marchment. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Dallas takes possession at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Just a great defensive read there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Delandria has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Makar's got the puck in his own zone.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Dallas plays it along the wing. The Avs take it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hakanpää. Here's the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Puck scooped up by Manson. And now he angles it across to Drouin. Excellent stick work on the play. Dallas plays it up ahead. Offside the call, will get a reset. Well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Avs take control of the face-off and tries to make a diagonal pass to Parise. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Takes it into the slot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Georgiev.
Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance. And these are different layers to his game. When you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move, man, he's so dangerous.
He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. I mean, it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
In the final moments of this period, the Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Looks to make a play over to Johansson. The Stars moving in. Too high.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Dallas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Drouin's got it against the boards. The Avs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance mark. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Dallas has been all over them right from puck drop, and they lead it big time late in this third period. Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Dallas gains a hold of it. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Rocking and rolling, styling and profiling, and the playoff journey. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. LA's got it now. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Look at this. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. LA's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Mugarare. Now he takes it over the line. Comes into the paint. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Quick feed to Doughty. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it across to Hyman. Fires it on net. And it goes off the face of the goaltender. And that's deflected. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Los Angeles has the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Handles the puck. Moves it to Kane. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't pull the trigger. Takes a shot. Scores! The Oilers lock the net. The Oilers draw first blood here in period number one.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And that's a great hits-up play by Janmark. The Oilers have the puck now. Levels them into the wall. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Taken by Moore. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Makes the save. Strikes! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the weight, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Denied by the puck stopper.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Denies him again. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. LA's in transition. Taken along the wall by Anderson Dolan. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kulak. Pass across to Desharnais. Moves it over to Kulak. Passes it to Desharnais. And that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Kopitar's known to bring the offense for his team. McDavid's known for his wheel zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. Now, as I send it back upstairs, I'll be watching out for one of these players to give their team a chance to win tonight.
Puck grab by Brown. Feeds it on over to Gagne. Great poke check on the reach. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Slides the pass over to Turcotte. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles is lucky that this game is still close, James. They haven't managed the puck at all, and you can see the coach on the bench not pleased with the effort here, the way they managed the puck.
And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Edmonton's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Los Angeles wins the draw. Quick pass to Mugarare. Feeds it over to Turcotte. From the left side, they gain the zone. Los Angeles plays the puck from the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Kopitar. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers have it from their own end. Draisaitl's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Angles it over to Hyman. Backhander in front! Oh, that's a huge stop by Talbot.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he's got the answer for that one. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Nugent Hopkins takes it along the wing. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Deneau. Gains the zone through center. Puck scooped up by Kane. And he slides a quick loop to Janmark. Denies him with a save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Kings come up with a defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Fiala. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Edmonton's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Steps across the blue line. Moves it quickly over. Scores! That's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Drills them. Puck picked up in the open ice. Taken by Mugarare. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Doughty. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Oilers have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. The Kings played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that 4-6-2 16 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Oilers are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. All alone! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Puck picked up by Hyman. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Shot! Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper! Made the save on the play. And there's another great save! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
LA's taking possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Turcotte. Moves into the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Turcotte. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Oilers in transition at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Rips it. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Slides the puck to Roy. They've got numbers here. Stops that one. Picked up along the wall by Janmark.
The Oilers have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings cross the blue line and are on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
That's gloved by Riddick. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Edmonton's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Anderson Dolan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Carlin Bay is standing by with her answer to the head-to-head matchup tonight. Carlin?
McDavid's worked hard, and even though he hasn't got on the scoreboard, I've liked his game, guys. I'm giving him the edge here.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Tosses it on to Hyman. Cuts to the front. Puck scooped up by Doughty. Slip feed. Fires it. That's gloved by Skinner. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Passes it over to Turcotte. Breakaway. Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers.
Quick pass to Turcotte. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Takes the feed from his own end. Picked off by Doughty. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. pressure in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Hi, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. One team's moving on, and one team will be left with tears. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Quick feed to Hagel. Pumps it away in his own end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it to Reinhart. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Points won the draw inside his own end. The Bolts have it now. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Denies him on the slapper. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Skates to the crease. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Taken by Radish. Back to the point it goes. Big save in front.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Reinhart's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Markov. Lets it rip. And he stands tall in goal. Vasilevsky's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Hedman's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
With possession along the wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mikula. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Turns another aside.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Takes the feed. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Long reach breaks up the momentum. A chance in the rush here. Shoots! Oh, what a save! Handles the pass from his goalie. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Shot! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. Reinhardt's close-quarter zone ability is that accuracy from point-blank range. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Dumps it in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Rodriguez works the puck in his own zone. Tries to the crease. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Poked away in the neutral zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Point. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. Moves it around along the half wall.
Kucherov's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
To the front! And stops that big bomb! The Bolts take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Big save right at the end. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Points got it along the wing. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. That goes off a twig. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Florida's got possession of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puts it on net. Makes a save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Swing and a miss. Quick pass to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Easy pass save made by Bobrovsky. Quick feed to Cousins. A chance in front. And he denies. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
Well, this goal just can't go in. The shooter below the goal line just throwing it at the net, and it goes in. That's a tough one to take.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Hermix has got it into offensive territory. Handles it along the blue line. And that's off target as it hits the body. Turns it away. Florida's regained possession of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tees it up. Big save by the goaltender. Knocked around but keeps it going. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sheary. Grabs the puck at center. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Drives to the paint. And a textbook pad save there.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Florida's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck grab by Point. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Big save just as time runs out. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is ground
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. From the point, looks to make something happen. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Markov. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. The Panthers take it along the wall. Fires it, and that goes off a stick. Here's a chance. Makes the save. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. Driving right to the front. Tremendous stick save by Bobrovsky.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tkachuk's taking it from his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Sheary. Pushes it across to Paul.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Unloads one. And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Mikolov. Trying to get a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hammers a shot, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Passes up ahead from the left wing. And the play continues. Takes the pass. Across the line from center. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Hedman's lugging the puck. Trying to turn on the Jets here. Oh, stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle. And caroms off a twig in front of the net. Makes it look easy with the stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well. And when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why the rivalry is what it is.
The Bolts win the faceoff at center. And he slides it quickly to DeHaan. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he denied that opportunity. Taken by Mikkola. Here they come on the attack. Hammers one at the net. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. From center to get into the attacking area. Drives to the sweet spot. And he takes a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick pass to Forsling. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Verhaeghe's stick handling in his own zone. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Grabbed along the board by Reinhart. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Stop that one.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Kachuk's known for being able to generate offense with his zone ability. And guys, there's no better time than overtime to come up big. Let's see how he does here.
Paul's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Ekblad. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves it to Cousins. Moving into the attacking zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Bolts win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. The Bolts take it from the side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Montour. Florida's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Mikkola. Florida's got a hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cousins plays it now. Moves the puck over to Tkachuk. Rips it. Oh, what a stop. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Sends it ahead to Luosterainen. And he loses control of the puck. Unloads a shot! And that's blocked. Slides it quickly to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Picked up along the boards by Luosterainen. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Slides the puck to Hedman. Receives the pass. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Taken along the wall by Barkov. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Great use of the... There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot. Probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was clenching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. And nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Points picking up steam. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Florida's got it from behind the net. Game on a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. A critical draw here. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed. Puck moved over to Kucherov. Moves into the slot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Barkov. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime, let's go. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. The Panthers gain possession. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Through pass ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. A chance to win it. Scores! They win it! They win it! They win it overtime! Oh, goodness, listen to this place buzzing. Win or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Samowski for EA Sports. Let's go. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Shot. Scores! Well, a little pop up on that one as it bounces off someone in front. New Jersey's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up for my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. A chance on goal. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Now a quick pass to Bratt. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, great kick save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Puck grab by Siegenthaler. Oh, great little takeaway at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. A chance in front, and that chance is blocked. Turn that chance aside.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Moves it to Natchez. Gives them nothing in front. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Devils now lead by 2. Hughes takes possession right off the draw. New Jersey's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Palat. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hughes takes possession after that center ice face-off. Fires it! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here we go, odd man rush here. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Handles the pass. A centering chance! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And that pass attempt is deflected. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Takes the puck behind the net. Goes right to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Fires one on goal. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Kochetkov. Carolina's got it into the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Stopped with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Aho's third eye zone ability is his incredible passing skills and his knack for completing difficult plays to set up his teammates. Hughes knows how to score, and his team will be relying on that offensive upside to get ahead. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Slides the puck across to Pratt. Inside the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Hurricanes have it now. Sends the pass over. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Hammers it on net. Scores! Brent Burns. The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Slides the puck over to Hischier. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bunting. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Carolina's gained possession. And he takes the feed. Chance in front. And that's stopped. Pad save by Schmid. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Works it across to Bunting. Carolina's across the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Up along the wing. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Hughes has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with the lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Scooped up along the wall by Martinook. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hollis won the draw at center. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Shea. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Lazar's got it against the boards. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Jarvis. Jostled off the puck. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then the whiff on it, and the whiff happens because it snaps in half.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Too much congestion in front. Svechnikov's got it in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Holla. Stopped by the goaltender. Aho's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's put in
Stars! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken along the wall by Burns. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Moves the puck. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And now he moves it to Bratt. He grabs the puck here at the point. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a 1-goal lead. The Devils come up with a defensive zone draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Rips it and whips it. There's back-to-back saves. Passes ahead from the right side. Taken by Palat. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Devils look to start the transition game. Slides the puck down low. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Quick pass across to Hughes. Dishes it to Siegenthaler. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Denies him with the pad. Moves it to Burns. Makes a move in front. Blocked in traffic. Handles the puck. Picks up the puck. And a stiff break setup. Here's aside the slap shot. Wow. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Holla's won the draw and they're on the attack. Right in front of the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Answered the call there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Quite the head-to-head matchup tonight. Who wins? Carlin Bathe has her answer.
Hughes came to play, and even though he hasn't recorded a point, guys, I still think he's been engaged in this game. I'm giving him my vote here.
The Devils will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Kochetkov. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Offside the call. Well, sure, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
This crowd on their feet, and this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck drop once again. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Looks to get the puck over to Marino. Here's a short pass to Holla. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net.
The Hurricanes, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, and you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
Oh, great save by Kochetkov! And the coaches go with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Into the empty net, they score!
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. Accomplished. They're moving on. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Paying the price and a complete team effort, and as a result, they're moving on.
Well, you need a complete team effort if you want to win in the playoffs, James. You know how quickly the ice closes.
Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! On a big-time save on a big-time shot. They go on the attack through center. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Binnington's been really great during this playoff run, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent.
St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Scores! And they're saving the Blues tonight in St. Louis. St. Louis has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot from the point. Backhand with intention. The Blues gain control of the puck.
Duchesne's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Handles the puck at the point. And that goes off course off a body. And he can't hang on after that hit. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Duchesne. Quick pass to Hakanpää. Oh, comes up with the stop. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 to score. Hayes has won the draw inside his own end. Dallas has possession of it now. Oh, and he whiffs. Quick feed to Hayes. The Blues looking against the half wall. Slip feed. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. In the final moments of this period, the Blues lead it 1-0. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Robertson's accuracy when shooting a puck that's flat and settled on the ice is his snipe zone ability, and it's what makes his shot so dangerous. Thomas can be a big part of his team's offense when he's playing the right way. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
And it fakes off a stick in traffic. The Blues have the puck now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Blues play it along the wing. A little bumping. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Here's a shot. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more now. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
St. Louis is flying out there, James. Right from the beginning of the game, they dictated the pace, they set the tempo, and they're finding ways to get shots through to the net. The reason why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
Grabs the puck. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Harley. Denies him with the save. Hammers it. Redirected off the stick. Oh, they do it again. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Moves it to Thomas. Great poke check on the reach. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dallas with possession in their own zone. A chance! Big time stop.
Binnington's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. They are really pouring on the pressure here. That's a pocket. That's picked up along the wall. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. Sent over to Pareko. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a chance. He scores! Dallas has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Shot denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Here's a rip, and that's broken up. Here's the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Hammers a shot, makes the save. Cole under pressure, scores, and we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The Stars have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Moves it quickly over to Sala. That's blocked. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Blues have it now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Faxa's got it in the defensive end. Sends the feed in front, and that chance is blocked. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Hayes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Toropchenko. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Fires it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Quick stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
St. Louis 2-on-1. Here we go. Passes it over. On the vent. A stick save and crushes the rock. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Binnington's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Thomas works the puck in his own zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Stones him in front. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. A feed out front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. And he takes the feed. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Harley. There's another stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Comes up with the steal. Takes the pass.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And that's poked away. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Still keeps the hold of the puck. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Dallas has possession of the puck. Tries to the crease. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Directs it on over to Harley. The Stars take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! Miro Heiskanen, one of the best defensemen in the game, and he buries it.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Dallas has shown no signs of slowing down. They have put lots of pucks on net and a lead late in this third period. Puck grab by Letty. Quick pass to Thomas. Dallas gains a hold of it. St. Louis trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attackers now out on the ice. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Towards the gaping net. Oh, and it misses the net. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Wide open net. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh. Thomas moves it ahead. Quick shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Ottinger. And that's poked away by Hintz. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. A chance to score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Dallas has turned this one into a blowout with the amount of scoring chances they have capitalized on. The Blues take control of the faceoff. Cruz got it along the wing. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bade.
Robertson's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Schen's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And it is all over. On to the next round here in the postseason. What a job well done.
Yeah, I mean, the process and preparation is all done during this season. It's about performance in the postseason, and that's exactly what happened. They delivered, they embraced the pressure, and they're moving on.
Hi, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it diagonally to Pietrangelo. And he takes the dish. Drives it to the crease. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here they come on the rush. Shot redirected in front. And he slides it quickly to Ceci. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. Shot. Oh, he got howled by Skinner.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes a shot. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Stevenson's won a big draw in their own end. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Theodore. Slides the puck across to Amadio. Solid check to slow him down. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Vegas will play the puck behind the net. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Loses his balance on the play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Vegas has it near the wall. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Perry's stick handling in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. With possession along the wall. Here's a backhand! And that goes off a player in front. Pietrangelo's taking it from his own end. Knocked away by McLeod. Feeds the puck to Brown. Receives the pass. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Pietrangelo's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Angles it over to Nurse. Big-time defensive play.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Slides into Barbashev. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Vegas has the puck. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Vegas has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. Stevenson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Works it across to Amadio. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Just wide. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. Looks to pass it to Kane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Bouchard. A centering feed. Picked off in front. The Golden Knights playing along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Tries to get the puck over to McNabb. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Oh, there's a shot! And that carries off a stick. Slides the puck over.
Well, stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Quick pass to McLeod. Here's a shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by Hill!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
We got burgers.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. With the blast! Big save right at the end! Well, there you go. We've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender, but now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Vegas is across the blue line. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Quick pass to Pietrangelo. Quick feed to Brissot. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Across the line and on the attack. sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Takes it and looks ahead. Pass to the front. Fantastic save.
Now, there's nothing truer in this sport than speed creates vulnerability, and that's exactly what happens when he's on the ice, because he can use his IQ to scan and read where he is, but it's his speed that creates the openings.
Here's a chance. Skinner's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Edmonton's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Long pass across the ice. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Puck exits the zone. Moves into the slot. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Late goings of this period. The Oilers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. They've got numbers here. There he is on the backhand. That opportunity's rejected.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space.
All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Tries to the sweet spot. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Hill's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Carlson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Oilers have it from their own end. Moves it to Hyman. Shot! Stops him cold. Theodore's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes to the center. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Great goaltending, solid defending, and great offensive efforts. And it all adds up to moving on. Hammers one. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Joseph's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw on their own end. Handles the pass. Giroux's moving it ahead. And he loses control here. Now he takes it over the line. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Taken by Forsling. Now a quick pass to Reinhart. Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. With the stop. Oh, and another big stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Ottawa's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. The Senators have it now. The Panthers get a hold of it. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. To the low slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And turns aside the soccer with ease.
Kachuk's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
Ottawa's got it against the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot, and now it's grabbed by Mikula. Quick pass across to Cousins. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Cuts into the paint. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Poked away at center ice. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the point, they take control of it. Big play inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. In all alone. Oh, what a save! Let it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken by Batherson. Florida's got the puck along the boards. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
If your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers are talked about being a possession-oriented team, having a lot of motion and support the puck carrier quickly. They've done that extremely effectively through the first period. They weren't rewarded for it, so they just need to continue through the second, continue with that game plan.
The Lakers scores! Off the defender and into the net!
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, no stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Florida's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Answered the call on that play. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
To his teammate. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Florida's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Ottawa's won the faceoff. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tkachuk. In all alone on the breakaway! Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And he comes up big again. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. Right in front of the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Korpisalo's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Oh, great save there! Scooped up along the wall by Nicola. Oh, another great save right there! Oh, look at that! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Senators will play it in their own end. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Here's a chance. Big-time glove save. Here in the late going to the frame. Florida's up 1-0. The Senators win the draw. And he takes the feed. The Senators are on the attack. Breakaway! Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Oh, wow! Stops him again. Taken along the wall by Kubalik. What a stop!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Nice zone entry from the left. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Second period nearly in the books here. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it ahead from off the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. The Panthers will play it from the corner. Quick shot! They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Shot! Shoots the scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Fires it with the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Panthers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Hammers a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Cousins hightails it back into the play after his stick just explodes, and he has to grab another one from the bench.
Hammers it on net. And that banks off a stick. Comes up with the steal. Gains the zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Taken by Bennett. Look out, here they come on the attack. That's on the stick. And he had the answer on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Korpisalo's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Senators have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick feed to Barkov. Good hit on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Quick shot, and he gets in front of it to block it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Panthers have it now. Oh, and he airmailed that one.
He certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go far down and missed by a mile.
That knocks him off the puck. Florida's got the puck. Quick pass to Forsling. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Fires it on net. Turns him away. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it over to Shabbat. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Senators really need a goal here. They pull the goalie and the extra attackers out. They get it out of the defensive end. And he comes up with it.